Greetings, fellow Whovians. Whovian Queen here. Hope you have a good week so far. Well, our look at the Ninth Doctor era comes to a close with the parting of the ways. So, here we go. The Ninth Doctor uses the extrapolator on the TARDIS to generate a protective shield around it as he materializes the TARDIS around Rose to rescue her from the Daleks. The Doctor discovers that Daleks' Emperor survived the Time War and escaped Earth in a crippled ship, where he repelled that Dalek race by harvesting DNA material from humanity. Okay, now I'm gonna ask exactly how he did that, because that's weird. Returning to the space station, Satellite 5, Jack uses the extrapolator to shield the top 6 floors of the station and sets up defensive positions. The Doctor attempts to create a delta wave generator which will kill the Daleks while destroying life on Earth. Okay, that's a bit of a risk you're taking there. The Doctor tricks Rose into going inside the TARDIS and uses a sonic screwdriver to direct the TARDIS to return Rose to her home time to keep her safe. But Daleks invade the station, killing everyone in their path. After being returned home, Rose begins to notice the words Bad Wolf, words which also exist on the station, and realizes that they are a message rather than a warning. She convinces Mickey and Jackie to help her try and open the heart of the TARDIS. Mickey uses a borrowed truck by Jackie to pull the panel of the console open, and Rose is bathed in the light of the TARDIS. The TARDIS doors slam on Mickey and Jackie as they try to enter, and then it dematerializes. Bom bom bom. The Daleks get to the top of the station, killing Jackie and Linda in the process. They file into the control room while the Doctor contemplates firing the Delta Wave, deciding he can't do it. Before the Daleks can kill the Doctor, Rose arrives in the TARDIS, wrapped in the glow of the time vortex. She reveals that she is the Bad Wolf. She spreads the words Bad Wolf throughout time and space as a message to lead her there. Predestination paradox, I see. Rose disintegrates the Dalek fleet. The Doctor begs her to relinquish her new power, but instead she brings Jack back to life. The Doctor absorbs the entire power of the time vortex into his own body to save Rose's life. He releases it back into the TARDIS and carries an unconscious Rose back inside. They leave in the TARDIS before Jack can get back to them. Rude. The Doctor absorbing the time vortex causes every cell in his body to die. He then regenerates into the 10th Doctor. Wow, regeneration episode that doesn't happen on Christmas. What a concept! So anyway, let's look at the production of this episode. This was the first episode in this series which was not given a press screening prior to the broadcast. Radio Times stated, quote, "No preview tape was available for this episode." The episode was, however, screened for BAFTA on June 15, 2005. According to Russell T. Davies in Doctor Who magazine, Jack was left behind because they wanted to explore the effects of the regeneration on Rose, noting that Jack would have taken the regeneration, quote, in his stride. Jack returned to the Doctor Who spin-off series Torchwood, which began broadcast in October 2006. In an interview in Doctor Who magazine, Russell T. Davies stated that an alternate ending for this episode was written and filmed, with the intention that it would be shown to press previewers to hide the secret of the regeneration. This idea was abandoned when Eccleston's departure was revealed earlier than planned. The false ending would have featured similar dialogue to the televised final scene, but the TARDIS would have scanned Rose and the viewers would have seen the display read, "Life form dying." Davies considered this scene inferior to the one actually shown, but it was suggested that it might be suitable as an extra on a DVD someday. On the DVD commentary, executive producer Julie Gardner and Billy Piper briefly discussed the ending, which Gardner described it as featuring Rose's death. Unlike Davies, Gardner expressed doubts that it will be issued on DVD. It was not included in the Series 1 DVD set. David Tennant's portion of the regeneration scene was actually filmed much later than Eccleston's, and without the presence of Billy Piper. Tennant's segment was recorded with him speaking to a piece of sticky tape indicating Piper's eyeline, then edited into the broadcast version. It was recorded on April 21st, 2005. The Doctor claims that he is known in Dalek legend as the Oncoming Storm, a title that first appeared in the Virgin New Adventures novel Love and War by Paul Cornell, who wrote the episode Father's Day. In the novel, the title was applied to the Doctor by the Draconians. Eccleston's planned departure was leaked early by the BBC on March 30th, 2005. They claimed he was scared of being typecast. On April 4th, they admitted that this statement had been made without consulting the actor and were forced to apologize. In 2010, Eccleston denied the typecast claim, explaining that he was not comfortable in the working environment. He later stated that he could not get along with some of the, quote, senior people. According to the Sunday Mirror, in an interview for BBC's Doctor Who website that was taken down after his departure, it was announced that Eccleston had planned to stay for 2 or 3 more years. Tennant was offered to replace the role when he was watching a pre-transmission copy of Casanova with Davies and Gardner. Though Tennant initially believed that the offer was a joke, he accepted the role after he realized they were more serious, and was announced as Eccleston's replacement on April 16, 2005. Interesting. Well, as an overall end to the Ninth Doctor era, it's pretty fitting, and the fact that, but still, it is kind of sad that Eccleston lasted only 1 season in the role, because I would like to have seen more of him, but hey, 1 season ain't bad, right? Exactly. So, overall, I give The Parting of the Ways 5 sonic screwdrivers out of 5. Well, tune in next week as I count down my top 10 favorite Ninth Doctor stories. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what I do here and you want to see me make better videos, then please support me on Patreon. I'll put a link to it down in the description below. Also, like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Anyway, until next time, this is Whovian Queen saying, "Oh my Gideons! When I say run, run! Of reverse the polarity of the neutron flow. Would you like a jelly, baby? Fantastic! Allons-y! Geronimo!" Bow ties are cool, vests are cool, and Stetsons are cool.